Hey, we had a little discussion here about all the good stuff for all of us that we know about the village. We know that we're not building no apartments and no housing. And you know about the village, and matter of fact, when you can really talk about the land and stuff like that, between the two of you,
Okay.
they've been listening to what you say, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so we have Mr. Kowski introduce yourself, and then just talk. We're gonna add it to the film also.
Yeah, Johnny's always looking for a way to keep me from being retired completely. So my name is Richard Cox, and I operate lease management here at the VA Medical Center at the JJP. So it's good to see everyone.
Tell me about, let me see. We've been working with Mr. Cox for years with all the rest of the people that you have seen here today for the information that we have. The land is a wonderful thing for us to have. It's not the only land that we have. But we know how we have to step forward to do something in life to get things done. So this is the land that we want to have at this time. We're not building apartments and housing. We're having places where the veterans can come, go to the gym, have a place to eat, go purchase their clothes and stuff. And that's the same thing that's in this area. They trying to put a stop on us because they keep thinking that we're building housing. And because I ran out of money and my phone wasn't up, I wasn't in the conversation. So now we have a conversation here. You have Mr. Cox here, you have everyone else that's here with us. We want to build our Veterans Village with your help. Please help us. Is there any other way you can tell them that they can help us to get things in order?
Well, one of the things they have to realize is that we take a look at the social determinants of health amongst the veteran community. So that has everything to do with health equity, has everything to do with food insecurity, and it also has to do even with safe housing. So when you put all those components together, it actually has the makeshift and the groundwork for a veterans village. So the appeal really becomes now more towards the social determinants of health as towards our veteran population.
Yes, it does. And so, Cedric, what do you think about us putting these things together? How would you
Well,
the best way for us to do it?
Well, we know definitely it can be done. As I was talking to our friend here next to me, I actually sold a piece of property to Albany, and they have a library on it right now. But it took 6 months. It was sold, no money down, and they got the financing to complete the project. So we can do the same. As long as we find that piece of property, get into a contract, we can get the financing and everything else needed in order to make it happen. So it will be done.
And you, sir, speak up, tell me your name and what you can do to help us move forward.
So my name is Reginald Blake. I am the founder and owner of Assured Facility Solutions. So we will also be a part of creating the village and construction and also facility support services.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell them about you a little bit, how you can support us?
I am Michelle Hughes, over 20 years administration, and we already have the whole administrative setup for how the Veterans Village will be running. There is no housing there. There are just places for people, veterans to come, as Mr. Cox said, to enhance the social life of the veterans.
We already have the bank account set up for where the person don't have to receive a check from us. They can, in their credit card on the day of payday, the money can actually be into the accounts. We have all those kind of arrangements set up. We are here to help people get out of the house. That's one of the things we have to do. The ambulance service comes here to the VA, like I said, and once the person is finished, they go to the village. Now the ambulance service also is in the village, so when they get back in the ambulance service, they take them home. Our duty is to help each and every one of us, and this is the United States of America. So why do we have to have these type of problems when we are the ones that served our country? Thank you very much. God bless America. Okay. So you see, and two of you get to talk about COVID. You just got to tell me the first thing that I went down.
I'm in the middle of two things right now. I'm in the middle of rebuilding Queens and